I'm pretty froze. And my boyfriend look like DiCaprio.
Let's meet the starting lineup. Now for the visitors, the Toronto Raptors. At center, Jacob Hurdle. At shooting guard, OG Anunoby. At small forward, Scotty Barnes. At the other guard position, Fred VanVleet. At the other forward position, Pascal Siakam. The head coach of the visitors, Nick Nurse. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Malik Beasley. At small forward, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 28, Rui Hachimura. The other forward, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 2, Jarrett Vanderbilt. The other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, AD Anthony Davis.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You look at the Lakers. The season is winding down. They sit ninth. On the outside looking in currently.
When I look at the Lakers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
So the Raptors starting five. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Davis out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Beasley in at the 2 guard. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there. Almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And Toronto has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. Count it. Now here's Russell. Pass to Beasley. Out to the right wing. Outside Russell. Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. Beasley, right side. Back to Davis. Uses the glass on the layup.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Siakam. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Anunoby. Now Barnes. Over Hachimura. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Siakam outside. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Pirtle. The Lakers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And finished off by Davis.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Here's Van Vliet. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Lakers take it the other way. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Barnes, it's good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Hachimura. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Barnes. Now Siakam. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Hachimura left side. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Pirtle. And it's Trent in for Anunoby.
Substitution, Precious Achua. Gary Trent Jr.
Stolen by Siakam. He's got a clear path. Here's Van Vliet. No luck on that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. The three ball. Knocks down the long J. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Another shot. And Siakam with the lay-in.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
The Lakers call timeout.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Walker comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Beasley. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. 2:33 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Bamba. Schroeder with it. Here's Bamba. Achua defending. And there's Bamba on the assist from Schroeder.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Achua passes to Barnes. Now here's Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Van Vliet. The ball's knocked loose. Now Achua. To the inside. Trent's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. It's Walker on the wing. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Barnes. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Outside Walker. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. But then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Beasley, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Van Vliet misses. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Beasley, the pass to Hachimura, to the wing, right side. And here's Schroeder outside. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 10.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Siakam with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And it's blocked by Davis. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Van Vliet on the wing. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Brown finds Schroeder. Beasley for three. Nails it from three. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Davis, the pass to Beasley. Up top, Schroeder. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Toronto calls timeout.
Toronto with the timeout. Who was the t-shirt? I can't hear you. Get up, get loud. It's your Lakers.
Russell's checked in for Schroeder.
And they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And their transition offense really mirrors what's happening all around the league. Teams trying to get 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s, any numbers advantage possible. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him at the top.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Anunoby.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Anunoby for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown passes to Russell. Can't get it to fall. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Davis. It's Beasley on the wing. Anunoby covering from the arc. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Yep, that one goes. Van Vliet's gotten his second bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Davis can't hit. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And it's Toronto with another. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Right side Davis. Hachimura outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Van Vliet missing again. Russell, the pass to Davis. The 11-footer. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
They have to love how the upcoming schedule is looking. This is a team that simply takes care of business when they're at home. They take pride in who they're playing, and they just love the fans.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Toronto Raptors.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
So for the Raptors right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Pirtle in at the center position.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt. Russell from outside. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Pass to Siakam. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Vanderbilt finds Russell. And Davis gets double-teamed. Out to Beasley. Outside Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. Beasley misses. Toronto shooting just 38% for this game so far.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Davis. That shot off the mark. Pirtle with some nice D. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position ground.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Both free throws good from Anunoby. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Give him 8. Fires, hitting the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Over to the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
That's good from Siakam. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Anunoby. Siakam hits them both. For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Bamba. The floater. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Flynn. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Siakam. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Walker. Outside Schroeder, out to the right wing. Now Bamba. The kick out to Walker. Fires from 14. Schroeder can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Walker with it, and it's Trent picking him up. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Walker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Reeves. Three-pointer, no good. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Trent's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Young. And they're pushing it up. Tries the spin move. Out to the wing. And it's Achua. That time on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles is going just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Walker. Back to Schroeder. To the left wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Good on the shot. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Trent with it, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Trent. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Brown comes in for Walker. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. Trent hits them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Russell finds Beasley. Bamba with it. Achua with a steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Barnes. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
The three from Russell. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
and they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Troy Brown. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Well, the Raptors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Brown against Barton. An easy 2 on the layup. Barton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Shoots an impressive percentage from inside now. I like watching Barton do his thing from this area.
Here's Reed. Pass to Brown. Now Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got 20 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Barton. And the shot goes.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
Left side, Davis. Pass to Gabriel. Now Brown. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Gabriel. Walker comes in for Brown. Reeves is checked in for Reed. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Here's Toronto now. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
The Raptors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now Schroeder, covered by Boucher. Here's Davis. No luck on that one. Pirtle with some nice D. And here's Siakam for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
To the right side, Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 24.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Boucher. Right wing. Here's Pirtle. And down it goes. 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Walker. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Vanderbilt against Siakam. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Anunoby finds Siakam. The shake. And And the layup is good. Siakam's got 15 points here in the second half.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
The legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Walker, and Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Boucher. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Allie, thank you. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Davis. Count the basket. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Van Vliet with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Here's Pirtle. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reeves, outside Vanderbilt. Now Davis. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Davis has got 28 points for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's stolen by Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly. It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 30 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Siakam. Pirtle, the pass to Siakam. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thanks for coming.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
We'll see you at the next sporting.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simple we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.